So just by a show of hands, how many of you guys are excited to play Marvel's Avengers? You know, despite everybody complaining that the graphics don't look good and the characters look awful. But how many of you guys are actually excited to play it? What about you, Jimmy? You excited to play it? Oh, Jimmy's really excited to play it. Oh, yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. Today we're going to talk Marvel's Avengers open beta coming to everybody in August. We're going to break that down. Are we excited for Marvel's Avengers? Well, you know, some people are, some people aren't. I personally, I'm very much excited for the game. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Help me get up to my goal of 25,000 subscribers. That's the next milestone for here on the channel. So let's just go right on into it. Square Enix announces August beta for Marvel's Avengers on the PS4. That's actually a little misleading, because there is going to be a beta for the Xbox and PC owners as well. So the headline is like, PS4 gets open beta. They get an early beta. So it's a little misleading. I'll just let you guys know that right off the bat. Square Enix announces August beta for Marvel's PS4 or Marvel's Avengers on PS4. In just a few months, Marvel's Avengers will bring the mightiest heroes to every major video game console. However, PlayStation owners have the added bonus of getting to play the game before anyone else. If you pre-ordered it back at E3, you get the blah 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 blah. PlayStation 4 owners, if you pre-ordered it back whenever you pre-ordered it, you get the beta on August 7th. So good for you, I guess. I haven't decided what console I'm going to get it on yet. To be honest with you, I'm really thinking about getting this on PC. This would be the first ever AAA game that I have bought on the PC. So I kind of want to test it out just to see how it goes. You know, it's like, hey, let me get a AAA game on the PC. I've never done that before. So this might be something I would do. Originally, I was going to go PS4 with it. Then I was like, maybe Xbox, because my Xbox is already hooked up and it would just be more convenient. But the more I thought about it, as much time as I spend in front of this computer, especially a game that I'm going to be streaming, I think I'm going to go PC. But me personally, I haven't decided which console I'm going to get. But if we look up right here's the Twitter from Marvel Avengers. I'll zoom in on this tweet. And it says right here, Avengers beta, August 7th, PlayStation pre-order beta, August 14th, Xbox and PC pre-order beta. So I actually have to pre-order that if I want to get on August 14th. And then on August 21st is the open beta for everybody. So here's the thing. I might have to bite the bullet on something here. I just realized I might have to bite the bullet on something. I cover this stuff on my channel. So I'm going to have to play that August 7th beta. I got to. So maybe I can run down to GameStop, drop $5, get the beta code, and then I can play the open beta then, even though I'm not playing, because I don't know what console I'm going to play it on yet. More than likely it's going to be PC. So I guess I will just go down to GameStop, drop $5, get the PlayStation pre-order beta, just don't pick up the game, and then just $5 just to get the beta pretty much. But that way I'll be able to cover it here on the channel. And then the open beta for everybody is on August 21st. Now if we go down here, we find out the game is actually being released on September 4th. So we don't have that long to wait. We have 2 months to wait, not even 2 months to wait. We have like a month and maybe a half a month to wait for this game. This game is a game that I'm very much looking forward to, despite the backlash. Even when we saw the gameplay at E3, a year ago, 2 years ago, I think it was like a year ago, everybody really criticized the graphics on the characters. I thought the graphics were fantastic. I thought the characters' facial models didn't look great, but I also think that's because everybody had the MCU characters in mind. Like, they had Scarlett Johansson, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, and Robert Downey Jr. in their mind. And when you look at this game, they forget, well, this is a game. This is a game based on the Marvel Universe, not a game based on the MCU movies. So when we saw those different character renderings, people really took that, and I don't think they really realized that the graphics itself looks really good. Like the graphics, the gameplay, all that looks fantastic. It just, they don't look like Scarlett Johansson or Robert Downey Jr. And the backlash I felt was a little too harsh for Square Enix, if you want me to be honest with you. The gameplay looked fantastic. I like what they're doing with the story. The recent trailer with MODOK did kind of worry me a little bit, where we're playing as Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel. And I'm hoping it's not going to be one of those games to where we get all these things happening in the first 30 minutes of the game. Then the game actually starts off and we're playing as Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2. You know what I mean? Like Metal Gear Solid fans would know what I'm talking about, where we play the first chapter as Snake, the rest of the game is all Raiden. I don't want to play the first chapter as the Avengers and then we're following Kamala Khan, you know, Miss Marvel through the rest of the game. I hope it at least lets you select characters, or maybe different chapters, picks different characters. I don't want nothing against Kamala Khan. I'm not the biggest Miss Marvel fan. You know, my Miss Marvel is Carol Danvers. I've always liked Carol Danvers as Miss Marvel, even more so than Captain Marvel. I'm not the biggest fan of Captain Marvel, but Carol Danvers as Miss Marvel has always been my version of Miss Marvel. I really don't want to have to be force-fed to play a character I don't really care about. I want them to do more like what they did in the Marvel Spider-Man game, to where you're playing as Peter Parker, then every once in a while you'll switch to MJ for a chapter, and then you'll switch to Miles as a chapter. The MJ stuff did bother me after a while in that Spider-Man game, because it got really slow paced. I loved playing Miles because I'm a massive Miles Morales fan, and who knows, maybe doing this will make me actually care a little bit more about Kamala Khan. But I think I feel like I'm really hoping, let me say this, I'm hoping that we're not getting force-fed this character, and I want to be able to play as the Avengers. This is the Marvel's Avengers. I don't want to have to just play as one set character or one another. But yeah, so we're gonna get to the open beta here very shortly. Within a month, less than a month, we'll have the open beta for the PlayStation 4. Then on August 14th we will get the Xbox and PC, and then finally the open beta will be on August 21st. So guys, Avengers, Marvel's Avengers, Marvel's mightiest heroes, the Avengers. Open beta coming in August. Are you guys excited? Are you going to pre-order? What console are you going to pick it up for? Be sure to leave those comments in the comment box below, guys. And until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.